Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV subscribers? Robert Welkin here. Going to do an unboxing for the Lord of the Rings Trilogy. This is the SteelBook edition from Best Buy. Just picked it up today and got home and wanted to do a quick unboxing for you guys here. It says up here, only at Best Buy. These will probably sell out and be hard to get, so that's why I had to pre-order it. It wasn't cheap. It was like $120 something plus tax. Comes in 4K, theatrical, and the extended versions. And you can see that this packaging is no joke. This is big. It feels like a giant tin lunchbox or something. You can see some of the artwork here on the back. Comes with the Fellowship of the Rings, the Two Towers, and the Return of the King. I'm a big fan of this trilogy, not so much the Hobbit trilogy. I don't think I'll be getting the Hobbit trilogy. And it's interesting, I forget that these are PG-13 with considering how much violence and stuff is on there. Now look at this. I haven't really seen this, the way this is packaged here. This looks like foam or cushion or something in between each steelbook. I don't even think the Back to the Future had that. So be curious to see how that looks when it comes out. And also, just for comparison, I have the regular Blu-ray edition of the extended cuts here. So if you're curious to see how big, like this was already pretty big, but you can see kind of comparison how things look here. Now the problem is I'll probably have to hold on to this because this has all the extra features and commentary tracks and things like that, whereas this version appears to be movie only. And with the digital code as well, the disc and the digital code. Now they're coming out in 2021 with another version, which is more of a complete version that has Lord of the Rings and also The Hobbit. And I think it has all the old features carried over. It's most of them, and then maybe even some additional stuff. The information on that has been a little slim, but since it had The Hobbit, I just kind of automatically passed on it. So here we go. Let's see. So it looks like this card slides out. It's like a little headband here. And let's see. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about special features or anything like that on here. So that just slides out. Good. Now we've got this guy here. Oh man. I mean, this looks like almost like a classic novel or something. So it almost feels like there's some slipperiness with the edges, but no, that's all solid in there. A little bit of nice refined artwork in there. Oh, I didn't know if I showed that on top. Lord of the Rings Trilogy. All right, so let's get to some sliding. Pull these out one at a time. So you can see inside here, there is like a little divider. Feels like foam or some sort of material in there. No extra info in there. Got them a little out of order. I know somebody may comment on that. So here we go. So these look nice. I mean, just by itself, displaying, this looks pretty colorful, striking, vibrant. I'm very glad I went. Even though the steelbooks were hella expensive, it kind of seemed like the way to go. Considering how I had originally the DVDs, then I went to the this expensive Blu-ray set, and now the even more expensive 4K set. So each disc has their title on the side, the Warner Brothers logo. They got kind of a little bit of a matte finish to them. Okay, let me open up here. Hang on one second. Get the digital code out first. Okay, so here we are. They're all like upside down. Give them a little twist there. Because they're in there pretty snug. So let's see, we've got the extended version. So if you didn't know this, the extended version is actually on 2 discs. So that's good. It kind of gives you a little bit of a halfway point. If you need to take a pee break or something like that, you can. And you can see the way they're in here. Oh, this is nice casing. You know, sometimes when you get certain cases of multiple discs, they're not all in there nice and kind of floppy, and they wind up getting loose and scratchy and stuff. So I'm very pleased to see how this is going here. So if you only want to watch the theatrical version, then you get the one disc. I'll be curious to know in the comments below what people weigh in on, if they're watching the theatrical more than the extended cuts. For me, it's got to be the extended cuts all the way. You know, sometimes I'm a little torn with Two Towers because there's a few scenes in that in the extended that I think are a little extraneous, but overall, you know, that's kind of the way to go. All right, let's jump over to Two Towers. Let me get the digital code out. Whoop, digital code. Okay, so the digital code must be one code for all three, because there was not one in there, so I'm okay. So we got a little bit of a maroon color disc here. Let's go ahead and pop them out so we can check out the artwork. Just gonna put these on the side. So there you go. Looking nice. Hopefully you can see that okay. All right, let me pop these back in, and then I'll move over to the next one. It was interesting when I was a kid seeing these. Whoops, I'm putting these in the wrong way, sorry. When I was a kid seeing these at the theater, it was great to like the anticipation and waiting for the next one, and then we finally got the last one, The Return of the King, and that's the one that kind of won all the awards possible. It was pretty great to get some recognition on there. All right, let's pop these out, show the artwork real quick on the inside. Looks like from the battle scene here. Okay, so pretty nice. They're all in there nice and snug, and everything went well, and I'm glad, you know, with the pickup and stuff, things went well. Best Buy, I just had it pre-ordered. I know some people, I've read some comments online about not being able to jump on board with the pre-orders. I'm not really sure how limited these are. The Best Buy exclusive SteelBooks generally sell out, so you can see they're just sliding there real nice and easy. So hopefully you can get your hands on them if you wanted. I almost feel like there should be another slipcase or something around there. They will slide out a little bit. There's a little, there you go, a little sliding there, so you want to be careful on your shelf. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little longer than normal, but there's a lot to sort of unpack and check out. I've got the little digital code off on the side, which I didn't really show, but that came inside as well. I guess you can kind of hold on to this and use this as a way when you repackage it, if you want to kind of keep things a little snug from sliding out the side there. I don't know if I showed the bottom information about the three movies. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you guys can pick this up, what you think of Lord of the Rings for CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.